what's up everybody? It's your girl Autumn. Welcome back to my channel. Um it is 8:31 and I'm already feeling super accomplished today. I got 3 out of 4 babies on the bus. So I mean, in my book, I'm already starting off on a good foot. And I am struggling this morning because I stayed up till about 4 a.m., 4:30 watching The Watcher. I was nail biting my acrylics all up, leaning off, and I was sipping a cocktail too, and it just made it even worse. It made me trip even harder about what was going on. So I finished it. I ain't gonna spoil it or nothing, but I must say I felt like I was bamboozled. I was disappointed. I was shocked. It was really good, and throughout the whole thing, I was getting a little mad because I was like, you know what? If that was me, Nice New House, I would have done stuff so differently. Like me and Jeremy was watching it and we was like, nah, see, I would have had like 2 Dobermans running around the house. I would have had 2 pit bulls out. I would have my cousins, Day Day and them in the driveway. So, and I stayed up late like that, knowing I had to get the kids in the bus and knowing that I have an appointment this morning at 9:45. So I have another breast appointment this morning. So I'm about to get up and make me some coffee and put some clothes on and all that. So before I started chemotherapy, I purchased these and I tried them on and they fit. They were a little tight in the booty, but all the pants that I find that are like really wide leg like this, they have like 0 stretch. So I'm not just wearing a long cardigan or something like that, We'll see. So these are the jeans that I'm trying today for my skinny girl moment, or my snatch. I'm not gonna call it a skinny girl moment. I'm gonna call it a snatched waist moment. And I'm just concerned, because I've been like concerned, like am I ever gonna get into them because they don't have any stretch, like 0 stretch, y'all, like none, nada. Ain't no lycra in them, ain't no spandex in them. So. And just like that, it's a snatched waist moment. I can't believe I fit into these jeans. Yes. I'm headed there right now. The last time I was here was 2 weeks ago. I was supposed to go home and do some research. So I was supposed to go home and try on bras and, figure out, because I've been wearing sports bras all this time. So I haven't got to really see them in any real clothes. So my doctor was like, go home and try on bras and try on different stuff and see if you actually like the size. So I'm here waiting for the doctor to come in. But y'all look at these new sleek robes that they have. Like for real. They look like blouses, they look like little shirts. I guess these are some new gowns. I've never seen gowns like this before. So, but they're way softer, more comfortable. So, I don't know. Something new, I guess. Okay, so now I'm just waiting for doctor to come in. Hopefully there's no fluid today. Hopefully it's just a stick and some fluid and a little conversation, and that's it. So hopefully there's no double sticks to withdraw fluid or no squeezing or nothing extra. Just a smooth appointment. Fingers crossed. So, but I think, what do you guys think? I think they need to be a little bit bigger. I don't know if the implant is going to sit like this, like the expander. Around my finger here, and around my finger here. I don't know. So I know that's one of the things we're going to talk about today, like whether to press forward or stay where we are. Like I said, scheduled surgery. I'm really hoping to get on his books by the end of the year, or at least right after the first of the year. I would really like to go into the new year with this surgery already done. So I don't know. It seems like there's gonna be a lot of conversation today, but I think we should fill them. I think we should fill them up probably just a little bit more. All right, so I came looking for spray paint for my next DIY project. These are both the same color, but I'm pretty sure the one can I have at home is this one. This one's probably better anyway because it has the paint and the primer, and it's 2 times the cover, so it's ultra cover. Ultra. This one's ultra cover versus white coat. So I'm gonna go with this one. Okay guys, so it's time to head to the gym and get this workout in. Thank you. Okay, so lately I have been starting my workout in the cardio theater room. Normally I do weights first and then do cardio, but because I'm limited right now on what I can do, I do cardio because that's like 75% of my workout right now, and then I go to lifting weights from the waist down. Y'all, this is one of my favorite parts of the workout. I must say, sometimes I think about coming to the gym just to get on this hydro bed. So, but I definitely make sure I hit it up after my workouts. If you have one in your gym, in my gym, it costs extra, but it is definitely worth it. My back loves it. Okay, so after leaving the gym, we decided to stop by Publix to grab a few snacks and get a few things, and to get the boys some hot dogs because that's what they want for dinner. And I stopped by here like undecided about what I was going to cook. Initially, I wanted some Publix chicken, some of their lemon pepper chicken, but I didn't feel like waiting for 30 minutes. So I decided to go around the store and just try to figure out what I wanted to eat for dinner. Today, of course, as always, I worked legs, did some cardio. I'm still just doing from the waist down. I'm going to make sure I call tomorrow and talk to the nurse and talk to my doctor and ask them, like, can I start doing like light upper body stuff, because it's getting to a point now where I'm doing the same machines every time I go. And it's getting real boring, real repetitive. So yeah, I need to do something to like you know, spice it up a little bit. Spotify, making new workout, you know, list and all that stuff ain't gonna do but so much. So I'm ready to get back to working my arms and back, you know, and all that. So you know your girl had to get in these post-workout selfies, okay? So now I'm about to cook my food real quick. I decided to get some shrimp from the seafood counter at Publix. I'm gonna make me some shrimp pasta, and I'm gonna do it before I take my shower so I don't have to rush through it. Everybody else is already eating their food. So I'm about to hook this up real quick so I can take my nice, hot, relaxing shower and sit on the couch with my cocktail and find me something good to watch and just relax. So now I'm about to do my nighttime skincare routine. But I am going to steam my face and do a little pumpkin mask because I noticed that my face has been a little dry, like a little flaky. So I have some dead skin that's up here on the sides of my face, right under my lip, right here, so on my chin. And I just noticed it this morning. So when I went to the gym and worked out, it actually got worse. So I guess because my skin is dry. So I am going to take this opportunity since I'm fresh out of the shower, just wash my face. I am going to do a AHA mask. I'm going to do a pumpkin scrub. So it's a pumpkin enzyme mask. This is by Peter Thomas Roth. I've used this mask before with you guys, but this is my favorite mask to use this time of year because it's dry outside. The fall weather has really set in, and like I always tell y'all this. I think that wrinkles are made in the fall and winter months. But when you go outside now, because it's cold, you know, the cold temperature just dries it out. So I am going to use this scrub. So I'm gonna steam my face, and I'm going to use this scrub, and then I'm gonna do my toner and all that stuff. All right, so I know we got enough steam, even though it feels so good. It's time to push away the steamer. To apply some toner, and then I'm just gonna go over my face. So between the steam and this, the dead skin should actually be, you know, it's definitely coming off. Look at that. I just washed my face in the shower. Look at that. Like, yes. So now I did my toner. So now I'm gonna go in with my exfoliant, my pumpkin mask, and I don't know what my little scooper is, but it's almost gone, so it's all good. But I can't help but take a minute to smell this. Like, it literally smells just like pumpkins. It's like somebody took a pumpkin, put it in a blender, and poured it into this jar. Like, so, and then you just leave it on for like, at a minimum, I'm gonna say 3 minutes. At a maximum, 7 or 8 minutes. You can actually feel it working. It's like a slight tingle, and then the little granules that are in there, like that's doing the exfoliating, they just feel really good. They don't feel harsh. You don't feel like they're scratching you. They feel like they're loving you. Like they're loving your skin. Like, you know, you feel like you're doing some extra good for yourself. All right, y'all, so it's been about 7 or 8 minutes, and I'm about to rinse this off. All right, so I'm back, and it's all washed off. So I have nothing on my face right now. I just washed off the pumpkin mask, and I have my hot rag. So right now I'm just gonna open my face and make sure I got the extra like granules, like that texture, off my face, the exfoliant part. I don't particularly like to use a skin oil like during the summer months. I'll use it here and there, but during the fall and winter, I use a skin oil consistently. So I don't typically do it in the morning, but I always do it at night. So I went back to the pharmacy brand, the Honey Grail Ultra Hydrating Face Oil. This is one of my favorite skin oils. It's not too thick, it's not too thin. It's a really good consistency. It's not that expensive. I think it's like 35 bucks. I always get it from the PX because it's tax free. So I'm going to apply this first on my face, and then I'm just going to rub that in. It feels so good. But now I'm going to show you guys one that I just added, and it's from Pharmacy also. It's their Honey Halo Ultra Hydrating Moisturizer. So I purchased this in a sample size because this cream with them I think is like 70 bucks. So they had this in a sample where they had like a makeup remover and some other cool stuff. So I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna try that for 30, 35 bucks because this is a pretty big size jar to say that it came in a sample box. I think it's enough for you to really use it to figure out if you want to go back and purchase it or not. Like, it's not super duper tiny. And so as you can see, I have been killing it, y'all. I can almost see through the jar to the bottom. It's time to replace it. All right, so this is the thickness of it. And that's about all you need. I just rub a little bit in. So I started using this one when I went to Sephora last, and it works pretty good. But I think when this is over with, I'm going to go back to my my original eye cream. So I used to use one made by Origins, and I actually purchased some and I lost the jar, could not find it. I don't know if it even made it back to the house, y'all. And then there's another one that I used that I really like, and it's by Lancome. So either one of those. So, but I was just trying something new. But because it works pretty good. It doesn't give you that under eye tight feel, but I kind of like that under eye tight feel. It makes me feel like it's doing something, So, but this one doesn't have it. You can see a difference, you can feel a difference, but it doesn't give you that under eye tight feel, and I don't like how it applies. I don't like the squeeze up, because all too often it gets into my eye. So, and I wear contacts, and that's not what we want. So I'm gonna apply this. But I do love the rollerball that it has with it. So I'll just go around my eyes and apply it, and then I just take my fingers and dab, dab, dab. Probably apply too much because I always Sephora love me. They be like, "You back already?" All right. So another thing that I added to my nighttime routine is coconut and vanilla scented, and it's got age defying and plus replenishes on the title. So I could not help but give it a try. I like to use this on my hands and chest at night. And when I shave my legs, I use it on my legs as well. So I just go into my chest area. Be careful with these expanders. And just really get my neck area. I mean the back, the sides, the front, the chest, the behind the ear, all of that. And you can also use this on your neck. Final step, I take the vitamin E and hyaluronic oil and I catch my hands, like my nails and the palms of my hands. I just rub it in really, really good. Catch my. All right, so another thing that I added to my nighttime routine is coconut and vanilla scented, and it's got age defying and plus replenishes on the title. So I could not help but give it a try. I like to use this on my hands and chest at night. And when I shave my legs, I use it on my legs as well. So I just go into my chest area. Be careful with these expanders. and just really get my neck area. I mean the back, the sides, the front, the chest, the behind the ear, all of that. And you can also use this on your neck. Final step, I take the vitamin E and hyaluronic oil and I catch my hands, like my nails and the palms of my hands. I just rub it in really, really good. Catch my, all right, so I just kind of like work that in really good. And then I like to apply my gloves. I'm laughing because Jeremy calls these gloves my old lady gloves. But I love these so much. And I only put them on for like a brief period of time. Like I don't leave them on all night, even though you can. But I only put them on for like 20 or 30 minutes after. I do this every night, or I try to do it every night, because when I do use the gloves and moisturize, like heavily moisturize them, I know there's a big, big difference. So that's it as far as this. So now what I'm about to do is I'm going to go downstairs to the garage and check on the gold dog that I painted earlier to see if he is 100% dry. I ended up doing 2 coats with the spray can, so we're going to see if he's dry so I can put him back in the house.